And welcome back to the Game Informer Show. I'm still here, now joined by the fierce competitors, Dan Tech.
We got a real big show.
Hell yeah. Kyle Hilliard.
Hi.
Jeff Cork.
I'm going to murder all of you.
It's going to be so much fun. What we're doing, Back of the Box Trivia. If you're new to the show, if you've never heard it before, here's how this works. We have a vault, as we call it, a Game Informer with every game ever made. More or less. I had to Google a couple game cases.
Someone stole God of War.
That's a hell of a lot of games. And so I go up there with my phone and I take pictures of the back of the cases. Come down here. I'm going to read the descriptions, omitting key giveaway terms. First person to buzz in with their name gets to have one guess as to what that game is. Everybody gets one guess.
Yes.
Also, Dantak, this is very important.
Yeah, there's this really stupid rule.
If you are the last person...
It's a smart, important rule.
It's crucial. If you're the last person to buzz in, you legally have to put your hands behind your head and say, I could get used to this.
Interns have
Before
gone to
you buzz
prison
in.
for not doing this.
Before you buzz in.
Yeah. Well, because
Yes,
like,
because
I go and get it wrong, Cork goes, you get it wrong, then you
Right,
say, I
because
get
you can
used to
sit back,
this.
hear the description, really take your time before the buzzer counts down. This is
I
fierce.
do have a question.
Yes, sir.
How did this rule come to be? I'm legitimately curious.
It started because realistically, it is completely stolen from Comedy Bang Bang. I believe it was when Bob Odenkirk was on and he was pretending to reveal the ending of Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
And he talked about how Walt Jr. jumps into the pool outside of their house, and then Walt puts on sunglasses and looks at the camera and puts his hands behind his head and says, I could get used to this.
All right.
Credits.
That's
so-
Which is crazy that that's how it actually ended.
And somehow that then worked into this game. I don't know. It's just
All
a
right.
go-to funny thing when you're relaxing, you know?
I got you.
After killing people and murdering Nazis with a gun or whatever. Okay, you guys ready?
Sure. Let's do
I'm
it.
not buzzing in if I say yes, am I?
Well, you got to say your name to buzz in. So.
Okay.
Cork. God.
Reminder everybody, it is 4th of July week.
Ooh,
Just a little
it's
heads
hot
up.
out.
I don't want to tip my hand here, but hoo-ah.
It's consider it tipped.
Fight World War II for the first time. Tomorrow is D-Day. Tonight, you land behind enemy lines. The tide of the war is in your hands. You are an elite Special Forces agent sent to execute covert operations. Kyle.
Medal of Honor.
Correct, Kyle.
Heyo.
I'm sure.
First time.
Do you think any grandpas like read the back of that box? Like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Electronic Arts, my butt. Ignite the revolution. The American colonies. 1775. New York City. No. Sorry, it's Hamilton.
That wasn't even the right year.
I know. As a
Kyle.
Kyle.
Assassin's Creed 3.
Kyle, very good.
Yeah, all right. This is gonna be a
Limited
real quick
games
one.
in there, but yeah. Kyle's already at 2. Attack and Cork, I forget what you guys are at, but I don't think it's 2.
It's not two.
It's less than 2.
Okay. Arcade Power! Explosive 3D racing. Second to none.
Cork.
Jeff.
Cruising USA.
Incorrect.
Oh.
The ultimate driving experience. Sega Saturn's smooth 3D texture mapped graphics create high speed. Kyle.
Daytona, USA?
There we go. Kyle at 3. Daytona, USA.
Yeah, we're
I
gonna
should get half a point, though,
You
because I
should.
did get USA.
You got the USA.
I'll
All right.
consider
a
it.
mercy rule is going to have to be in effect here.
Okay, here we go.
Playing at 5, right?
No mercy in America, baby.
Is that the new
Cutthroat.
catchphrase?
Yeah, I think so. All right. Come. Get. Some. The king is back. Cocked, loaded, and ready for action. Blank is pure, unadulterated fun. Bastard alien hordes are stealing Earth's women. But Jeff.
Duke Nukem Forever?
There we go.
Nice.
Jeff Cork. Duke Nukem forever.
What? That's... Okay.
GamePro called it a booze-chugging, stripper-ogling, baddie-blasting good time. So
Wait, this is forever? The most recent?
yeah.
It said fun.
Okay.
Part of that don't you understand?
Is it not a stripper-ogling time?
That's true.
It is
Baddie
that.
blasting? These are just... they just took facts from the review. It wasn't
Technical
good.
terms.
Rediscover another world. Join the young king as he sets out on an epic quest to found a new kingdom. And, with the help of some new friends, unite his world and save its people from a terrible evil.
Kyle.
Kyle.
Nino Kuni 2?
There we go, Kyle.
That one
It's not
requires
very
some knowledge
patriotic.
of the game. Well,
To understand why it's a little bit more patriotic than most.
it is, yeah. It's a little bit of
One
a
of the main
spoiler
characters
going
is
to
the president of the United
Oh,
States.
spoiler!
It's not a spoiler.
I
It's
think
the
it counts.
concept. It's the first minutes of the game. They
So?
talked about it in trailers and
If
stuff.
If so, like when you discover in the original Assassin's Creed that it's all a simulation, even though it happened in the first 5 minutes, you wouldn't consider that a spoiler?
I don't think that's on this level at all. It's
I think it
explaining
is.
who a character
I enjoyed
is.
that game more because I didn't know that you were playing as the president when you started it.
Keep fighting.
Wait, playing as the president?
Yes, the president of the United States.
Of
Nino
America.
Cooney?
Yeah.
Two.
Yeah.
Yes, it's awesome.
He's
It's
got a
awesome.
Imagine if you didn't know that going
I
into
did
that
not
game.
know that.
But you never would have played it if I wouldn't have told you.
Yeah, you're
not
right.
It's
gonna
very
play it
good.
anyway.
It's a very good
I
game.
probably won't play it anyway.
Damn it, you guys.
Prove me wrong, Dan.
The United States of America.
Stinks.
Whatever. Elevated to the highest position, your blanks have reached presidential status. Having proved their mettle against the rival gangs, it's now time to crank things up to a galactic level. Use superpowers to rain down destruction. Buddy up with a friend and tackle the Sin invasion together. Kyle.
Saints Row 4?
Kyle Hilliard
Okay.
takes the entire game. What a slaughter. This is how stupid I am. I saw the back of this box and thought it said the United States of America, and then as reading it, had to pivot hard to try and not say Saints.
Okay.
Because it says the United Saints of America on the top.
Well, we thought you said stinks. So
Yeah.
Right. Well, I masked my words well.
I was worried
did
that it
well.
had a subtitle. I knew pretty quickly what you were talking about.
Yeah.
But I thought it
Get
might
Out
be...
of Hell was the
Okay.
expansion thing.
Gotcha.
Then after that, you guys want to keep rolling?
Yeah.
This is
I don't
just
know.
this is gravy.
This Kyle domination is just.
Tack, is your mic working over
yeah,
there?
I think it's broken.
Oh my god!
I think it's
Check your
broken.
brain too. All right, Tack. This one's
That's
for you.
definitely broken.
Here we go. This one's for you, Tack. Tack. This one's for you. Here we go.
Blank Craft 2.
With blank 4, history as you know it is history. Rule throughout time and create your own legacy.
Jeff.
Jeff.
Is this Civilization 4?
Yes, Jeff Cork takes it. Tack.
What?
That's a layup, brother. It's one of your favorite games of all
I don't know.
time.
I need to get a coffee or something.
New brain coffee.
Sure, that would be
Tay.
good.
No.
I'd take one of those.
Don't reward
Anyways,
him for that.
To determine the fate of an empire, you must conquer the new world. The makers of the award-winning Blank franchise bring you the 3rd installment of the highly acclaimed series. Command one of the 8 mighty European powers. Dan.
Age of Empires 3.
There we go, Dan Tech. Happy birthday, America.
Yeah.
Write down a point from you. Wrote down Cork's
you're right.
nonsense point.
Oh, you know what? I just haven't been writing down tax points. That's the problem here.
That's right.
I'm sorry. It's off the charts. Okay. The fate of the new world is in your hands. Wield the power of the ring. Face the challenge of the new world. The award-winning Blank series continues with new characters, new moves, and new dangers. This is a deep cut. Power of the ring.
Oh, so we're done.
Yeah, we know it's
Yeah,
the Lord of the Rings
okay.
game.
Fate of the new world is in your hands. Wield the power of the ring. Face the challenge of the new world. And just so you know, I'm going to have some quick judgment with this point tally. Determining this conqueror of the ring.
Can you give us better hints? I see you winking furiously, but I don't know what
PlayStation
it means.
2. RPG.
Kyle.
Hilliard.
It's Lord of the Rings, and it has the word third in it, right?
No.
No? Okay. Well, I'm not going to ask for any more
5,
hints.
4, 3, 2, 1. Shadow Hearts from the New World.
Oh.
Everybody.
Okay, so what is the Lord of the... Because, yeah, you have that ring mechanic.
The
in
Judgment
there.
Ring. It's awesome. Yeah.
What is the turn-based Lord of the Rings RPG called? Lord of the Rings... Isn't it the Third Age?
Tickle of the Third Age.
The Third
It's
Age.
called,
Pretty
yeah.
sure there was more than one, actually.
Third Age.
Third Age. The Third Age.
Okay, blank. Blank is back. In the latest installment of the critically acclaimed series from director Blank. Top secret weapons technology is being mysteriously transported undercover. Jeff.
Perfect Dark Zero?
Incorrect. Very interesting guess. Top secret weapons technology is being mysteriously transported under cover of an oil tanker. Kyle.
Metal Gear Solid 2, The Sons of Liberty.
There we go. I like if they did put on the back of the Perfect Dark box from the acclaimed director, whoever his name was. Don't quite recall.
Rare guy.
One of the good ones. All right, Cork, this is you. Feel the need for speed. They're back, and they're badder than ever. Faster, stronger, and with all new moves. 12 of the greatest fighters from across the globe are ready to do battle. Choose your champion and get ready for the big brawls. You try to earn the right to battle blank for the title. And just when you think you've mastered it all, crank it up a notch and go blank. Cover your head as blank dives at you from above and hear your neck crack as blank hits you with the turbo spinning clothesline. Stare in disbelief as blank disappears before your eyes and blank unleashes her blazing fireball. Watch in awe as blank fights blank and blank does a hurricane kick in midair. Survive, Dan.
Street Fighter 2 Turbo.
There we go, Dan Tag.
there you go.
Good call. Corey, it's one of your favorite games, man.
Well, I know it started with Street Fighter. I didn't know which one, though.
Yeah, I could not figure.
That was
Need for Speed.
the turbo. Yeah, that was smart, Dan. You're a smart guy.
Also, I like that Street Fighter just has the words Need for Speed on the back of their box.
I like it how every single game today has been. It's back. It's back.
Blank is
Something's back.
America is back. No, America, 1911. The
1776.
New York City. Pardon me. No, okay, America, 1911. The Wild West is dying.
Kyle. Red Dead Redemption.
There we go. Outlaws to the
Wow.
end. There we go. This is, according to some sham magazine, the most photorealistic video game we've ever seen from Game Informer. Winner of 40 plus E3 awards, including Best of Show, Best Action Game, Best Shooter, and Best Graphics. Multiple Game of the Year winner, Blank, presents Blank, the next generation of blank shooter and one of the most anticipated games of the year. Fight as a member of U.S. forces and British Spec Ops in global hotspots to eliminate a well-armed, ruthless force of international separatists. Take the fight online where persistent stats unlock dozens... Kyle.
Full Spectrum Warrior?
Incorrect.
Okay.
A lot of hype around this game. It seems
Apparently.
like, from the back of the box. Take the fight online where persistent stats unlock dozens of customizable weapons and abilities like calling in attack helicopters and fighter jets to dominate your opponents. One of the deepest online shooters of all time, says IGN.com.
Jeff. Call of Duty Modern Warfare.
There we go. Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare.
yeah.
We'll take it. Congratulations.
I wanted to say Evolve initially because you're talking about all
me
the
too.
E3 game of the show. Awards.
Oh, really? The
Yeah.
most hyped E3 game ever?
Yeah.
Photorealistic.
I still
We don't
love
use
that you have
anymore.
that Evolve. What are those ugly things called? Junko Pops?
Funko Pop.
Yeah, the Funko Pop. You have the Evolve Hank model sitting on
Yes.
your desk. Just because it looks like you?
Yeah, this old dumb guy.
I went to Toys R Us this weekend because, they're getting rid of everything.
Yes.
And they had a big bin of Funko Pops, and they were just like a couple of Mass Effect Andromeda figures in
really?
there. And I was just like, oh, poor Mass Effect Andromeda.
Everything gets pop.
Everything gets a pop. Blank's back. Bigger and badder than ever before. Well, let me correct this. I don't think there's anything badder about this, but sure.
Okay.
All right. This time, it's a fierce, action-packed battle. What the hell? To free the land of Subcon from the curse of the evil wart. Come on, you guys. Dan.
Super Mario 2.
There we go. I'll take it.
Bros 2, right? To be clear,
Yeah,
right?
to be clear,
All
but
right.
Dan gets it. Look,
gets
gotta throw this dog a bone sometimes. Woof woof. Super Mario Brothers USA, as it was known.
Oh.
Very
Fun
interesting.
fact. Blank needs you.
And he's back.
Plan your squad strategy. Use teamwork to lay ambushes. Pilot Blank's ultimate weapon. Fight to save history. Join the forces of Blank. Strike team eliminating the alien menace. Kyle.
Conduit 2?
Incorrect. And harness the power of Blank to outmaneuver, outflank, and outfight your enemies. Play as Fire Emblem characters using compatible amiibo figures on the new 3DS.
I should have waited a little bit.
Fight to save history. Join the forces of
It's that
Blank.
stupid. I don't know the name of it. It's that stupid
Strike team-
It's that steampunk thing.
Strike team eliminating the alien menace.
Yeah, I know the game.
Yeah.
I just never played
You
it.
play as Lincoln, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know.
5,
I don't know the name.
4,
I know the name.
3,
Steam.
Oh.
Dan, Federation. No,
Federation versus no.
Code
Incorrect. Oh, take it away, Kyle. You got it.
Codename Steam.
There we go. Codename Steam, ladies and gentlemen.
Which I always remember them revealing that at E3, an event, and saying, "By the way, this is what the game is called. It's not it's not a code name. The name of the game is Codename Steam. This
Unlike
is the real
every
name.
other Nintendo game they reveal with project or codename in the title.
This is the real title, Codename Steam.
We're going with this, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see you at the bottom of the ocean.
And then when they opened it up for Q&As, all anyone asked about was Advance Wars.
Yeah, I mean, then why not?
It's kind of like Advance Wars. God, remember how long those enemy turns were in that game?
Yeah.
And they patched it, which is nice.
it, yeah.
Prepare for the future. From the creators of the award-winning Blank comes Blank, featuring one of the most realized game worlds ever created. Create any kind of character you want and explore the open wastes of post-apocalyptic Blank.
Kyle?
Kyle.
Fallout 3?
There we go. Damn good, Kyle.
Kyle is.
Stop writing down our points.
I would like to compare the box of like Fallout 3 and how much they have to sell it, like from the guys who made Oblivion versus like Fallout 76 versus like it's Fallout, everybody buy it, you will. Screw
Buy
you.
We made
you
more
will.
of these than the original Fallout, so just get over it.
The fate of the world is in your hands.
Seems to be a lot today.
You're in the cockpit against Earth's deadliest menace in the high-tech flight-based game with blazing arcade thrills.
Jeff, Independence Day?
There we go, Jeff Cork, Independence
You
Day.
gave me the Morse code clue, which I appreciated.
A Hanson favorite.
It's true. It's bad, but I played it a lot. Bogey Undertale, coming
It's
home.
back.
That's right. It's badder than ever, just like Mario.
Alien, save the world.
I like calling Super Mario Brothers 2 action-packed as well. I was like, oh, I guess technically if picking vegetables is an action.
It's
And
probably
throwing them.
That's true.
It's like the slowest of the three, I would
It's pretty
say.
intense.
No, Dan has a good point. Their world, his rules. Play as Blank, the world's biggest blank star, in this fast-paced action shooter. You and the Blank will battle across 2 countries to collect your payday and exact your revenge on those who have crossed you. Featuring 18 exclusive new tracks. Fast-paced action shooter with arcade-style point system, brawler-style combat with brutal melee counter kills, co-op online multiplayer with the Blank unit, upgrade your arsenal with over 20 realistic weapons, 40 tracks, and 9 classic music videos featuring Blank and Blank.
Oh, man.
I was going to say I wasn't fully paying attention, but Jeff, was that 50 Cent Blood in the Sand?
There we go, Jeff
Ah,
Cork. Look, you can
nice.
win this game by barely paying attention. That's how smart you are. So pretty. All right. The Blank game is aimed squarely at testosterone-laden college students, spring breakers, and, well, any red-blooded American guy.
The guy game?
There we go. I don't know
gonna
if
say the
Kyle
guy
might have
game.
taken it too.
I was
but-
going to say the guy game. as
Okay,
well.
good. Look, this is
We'll
all bonus.
we'll
Kyle's
share that-
officially the
that,
king.
Invisible point.
It's true.
All right.
The greatest rock and roll game is about to begin. Cruise along with Blank and Blank, those all-time blank men, in this crazy platform game, an explosive mix of adventure, comedy, and music. Backed by popular demand, the Blanks...
Kyle. Blues Brothers 2000?
Incorrect. Are out to conquer the stage one more time. To an upbeat rhythm, you set off across town, but it ain't that easy. You've got to escape from prison, swim through the catacombs, shoot to the upper heights of the big city before you start the concert. Creating chaos and confusion, you enter Charlie, the crazy Khan, and Horatio, the deadly Game Informer magazine sticker covering up the rest of the case. Music frenzy, and now they're ready to do it again.
Jeff, isn't this Blues Brothers?
There we go. Blues Brothers of the NES. They tried to like pitch that as a sequel to the film, apparently.
That's why I went with the N64 game. I
Yeah,
think that's
it's
called
smart.
Blues Brothers 2000.
You're totally
It's a
right.
sequel.
Weird
We played that on
N64.
Replay
With the little kid, right?
recently. Yeah. It's a good one.
It's really good.
It's funny.
Welcome to the wild world of sports. Fight or flight? The Blank are ready to square off, and frankly, they don't believe you're up to the challenge. But it's up to you to prove them wrong. Blank, 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 and Lace are all ready and waiting to psych you out of your game. You choose the order in which you'll compete, including the joust, the assault,
Jeff,
Powerball. Jeff.
American. Oh no, it's Gladiators.
No.
American Gladiators.
Wow, what a weird blank in your brain.
I would say American Ninja Warriors, but
No.
Oh,
it's
wow.
not that. It's
Boo.
American Gladiators.
So if you think you're good, you better be great.
Wait,
because
did
these
he get
guys
it or not?
are bad. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. I just like that ending. You
These
think
guys are
you're
bad.
good?
They are bad.
Experience the brutality, greed, and lust that was the West. When life robs Colton White of all that matters, the only thing left he can trust is his blank, all capital
Jeff.
letters. Jeff.
Gun.
There we go.
Oh.
Gun. Beautiful. Experience the intensity, carnage, and chaos of the war that divided a nation. Fight as a blank or blank soldier in 12.
Jeff, History Channel presents the American Civil War.
History Channel presents Civil War,
Civil War.
A Nation Divided.
Damn it. Okay.
You don't get it.
No, it's no good. Real combat, plastic men.
Okay.
Prepare for combat in an all-new 3D world where blank
Kyle.
and Kyle.
Army Men 3D.
Army Men 3D.
Okay.
Congratulations, you guys.
Wow.
We did it.
Kyle, I'm very impressed.
Kyle's
Out of the gate,
cleans it
so
up.
strong.
It was an honor just to be invited.
yeah, wasn't it though?
Yeah.
I used to
And
spend a lot of time reading the back of boxes. So
Yeah, and occasionally it's
I
an
memorized
honor
them
to
all.
live in the United States of America. I'm sorry for our international audience for this very America-themed round, but, 4th of July, right, Dantec?
Yeah, that's right.
There
Let's
we
get some
go.
dogs going.
That was just a clip from a larger show called The Game Informer Show. You can find it on iTunes, Google Play, or GameInformer.com. We take the fun opportunities and exclusive information from Game Informer magazine and boil it into a show that airs every Thursday with exclusive cover story information, developer interviews, a lot of fun stuff. So come love games with us.